Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Archita. Today we are going to learn about one of the most important topics in architectural design field, which is portfolio making. So now this video is going to be about how to start with the presentation layout for your architectural projects. So let's get started. Now, first thing which I want all of you to keep in mind is before you start any of your portfolio design layout, that there are certain checklists which needs to be prepared with respect to your content and that you should have before you start with the portfolio design. So that will include the site analysis, site plan, concept, research, etc. related to your project. So before we get started, I want to show you the content list which needs to be there with you before you start with the portfolio design. So guys, here you can see what all contents are necessary for your portfolio design. So first is going to be your project title. Then comes your concept. What is the concept of your project? And then the research and analysis behind your project, let's say with respect to your site, or if you have done certain research or analysis with respect to the project topic. So you can put all of that under research and analysis. Then the plans, site plan, flow plans, all the plans are going to come under plans. Then another important thing is section. You can also put your section in your portfolio. That's going to have a very good impact. Now, last but not the least are the 3D views. Again, 3D views are also something very important to show how your output of your project is going to look like. So these are the content which you need to keep in mind. All these things need to be prepared before you start off with your portfolio layout. So now let's get started with the layouts. There are majorly three types of layouts. One is grid layout, main image, and then blended. So right now what you're seeing is a grid layout. So here the entire sheet will be divided in the form of grid, and this is like one of the most simple yet very neat and tidy presentation for your project. So this is your grid layout. Then comes the second type of layout, which is main image layout, in which at the center of the sheet will be your main image. That will be the main render related to your project, and rest on the sides are going to be your other images, and whatever information, extra information which you want to put in the sheet, you will have it on the sides. So this is your second type of layout. Now coming to the third type of layout, which is called blended layout. This will be basically a blend of all the images, and we will see in the example part when I will show you example related to each and every layout, then it will be much more clear for you guys. But for now, just see how the grids are formed. It's not in a certain manner, certain conventional manner. It's going to be like a blend. So your attention is going to go on each and every part of your sheet. So another important thing which you have to keep in mind whenever you're making the grid or main image layout or blended layout, any layout for your presentation sheet, you have to understand how you want the viewer to see your sheet. There has to be a visual direction given to the viewer. So keeping that in mind, you pick your layout. Depending on the content, depending what should be the way of presentation for your project, you choose your layout. So now guys, when you look for presentation boards on, let's say, Pinterest, and then you see a certain type of designs, certain type of styles for your reference for your portfolio design or your presentation board, then you have to see all these references and keep in mind their points, what all they have kept in mind. So now I'll be showing you a few examples of all the layouts which were mentioned earlier. So now the one which is open on my screen right now, this is called blend. As we discussed blend, even over here you will see it's like a blend of different diagrams together. So this is a section, even in this other drawings are there, and on top of this only we have the plants as well. So this is a blend of all the elements together. Now, this is another one. Again, an example of blend. Here also you will see that the view is there on this side, the view is there on top side, the view is there, and the central part is left white. For the detail, for the technical details, the central part is left white, and you can see that this white portion is bringing out all the details so well. So all the technical parts are left to the middle portion, and then on the top and the bottom there are the colored renders. Now another example I'll show you of blend. So see, this is another example of blend. Even over here on the left hand side, the entire sectional view is there, and on the right hand side, this entire portion of the sheet has covered entirely the technical details, the site details, etc. Now coming on to a simpler and a much neater form of layout, which is the grid layout. So here you will see, like, you can actually see the grid format, like, you know, this is the, in this manner the pictures have been arranged, the contents have been arranged, and on left side you can see neatly all the technical or the conceptual portion are arranged properly. Again, even over here you will see how all the images are arranged in a form of grid, and then even the content is arranged on this end, and this is how the entire layout of your grid layout of this sheet has been prepared. Even in this one, you can clearly see this grid line and then this grid line. Then this portion has the images, reference images. Then again, the text is there. One huge view is there, and then the site plan. So you have to decide which are the elements which you want to put in your sheet, and you have to prepare the grid layout accordingly, and you have to place the elements accordingly. Now, this is something which is called the main image layout. In the center portion is the main image, and on the top or bottom or around this main image are going to be rest of the elements together. So the focus is going to be on the main image in the center. Same even over here. So as soon as you look on this, as soon as you look at this entire presentation board, you will see that your focus is going directly on the main rendered image, and then you have rest of the stuff around it. Even with this one, it's similar. Central focus is on a render, and then surrounding this render we have rest of other elements supporting this design. Now, as we are going through all the reference sheets which are taken from Pinterest for now, you will see there is like certain type of design also. So you need to make sure that when you are going through when you're selecting your reference images, you also keep in mind what sort of a design you want for your portfolio or your presentation board. So that design you can follow, like some will be very minimal, like this is very minimal. Then this is something with bright colors. So these things you have to keep in mind. So this is how you go about the selection of the reference images from Pinterest or Issuu or any other website. Now, after you're done with deciding on your contents, deciding on the layout which you want to follow, and also how you want the style of your presentation to look like, now it comes to the way your board size is going to be. So either you can go for one A1 portrait form and then 2 A2 like this, or you have various sheet sizes. Depending on them, you need to decide how you're going to put your sheets together on the presentation board. Now, either you can have only one sheet for your entire project, or you can have it like one A1 sheet and next to it you have A2 and again A2. So it looks like one complete board. So you have to decide on the layout of your board. So for now, we will pick one portrait A1 size, and we will try to put in the information related to our project in one portrait A1. Okay, so guys, this is one of my projects which I did in college, and now as you look at this, this is my portrait orientation of the sheet, and I have added all the details accordingly. So I'll show you step by step how you go about your presentation in a sheet. So before you start putting things in your sheet, you need to make sure that all the contents and everything is ready. And you also have to keep in mind that now through this sheet, you're going to tell a story. You're going to narrate a story. So keep all these things in mind and then start putting your details into the sheet. So for now, first thing which you need to do is, let's say I have taken one portrait orientation of sheet. I'll use the ruler command, these ruler tools, to create the margins for me, so that I can get the reference image that, okay, here I want in this much of area, I want to restrict my design, whatever I have, whatever image I have, I want to restrict in this much of area. Then again, in this area, I have to put certain image or certain information. Also, as you can see, I have picked a grid layout for my sheet presentation. So I'm going to make grids accordingly. Like I want to segregate this area into two parts. This much I want, like huge spaces I want for the information. So now I'm going to turn on the layers and show you how I have placed them. So as you can see, these two information needed a lot of space, so I have given them the top area. Now here, the small plan, views, side view, all these things are coming. So this is my sheet layout. So guys, in this sheet now I'm going to tell you how the entire thing has been composed, how my contents are coming in the sheet. So as you can see in your screen, I have put this much of area for my project title. Then this is one infographic with the concept, basic concept and introduction about my project. Then in this part is the research and analysis. So this entire side is about the concept, research, analysis, etc. Now on this part, we start with the site plan. I'm talking about the project. Now the project is taking shape. So we are talking about the project, the site plan. Then I move on to floor plan, and then I have given a 3D view. So this is the layout for my project which I did, and it is a very simple grid layout. You can have any layout which you want depending on the contents you have related to your project and how wisely you want to use the white space, the content, and the style of your presentation. So bringing all of this together, you can come up with really good presentation style and a very good presentation board. So I hope this video is helpful for all of you. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.